What's going on, guys? Yeah, let's see here.
With over 2 billion monthly users, YouTube ads makes it easy to expand your reach.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, let's see here. Saturday Night Live. Alrighty. Hey, Astrology Turret, how you doing? Thanks. Do something right quick. Gotta do something right quick. Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. I want to do something right quick. I will be in the chat. Let's see here. Sora did pretty good today. Yeah, Sora did pretty good today. It went up to 52, 1452. Then, we retraced and pulled back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, Saturday Night Live, man. Okay, let's see here. Definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that. Alrighty. See how this live goes. All right. Thanks everybody for coming in. Shouts out to the Patreon family. Hey, what's going on, Real Invested? Hey, Young Eldor, what's going on? Patreon members is here. Is it TARS AI? Is that a new one? TARS AI. Let me see here. All right, let's take a look at it. All right, it's up 60% for today. It's, let's see here, 32% for the week. 23 million market cap. Let's see here. It's at TARS AI is at 4 cents. Okay, it used to be called TARS Protocol. All right, got 1 billion in the max supply, 586 million in circulation. All right. The first time I seen this one. Let's see here. Let me check something here. It's one of the first AI-focused ecosystems on Solana blockchain, supported by a grant from the Solana Foundation. It offers a comprehensive suite modular. Okay, it's on Solana. Okay. All right. All right. And right now they got the listings they got let me see here. They got about 5 listings. KuCoin Mex. Okay, so it's on Solana. It's not listed on Binance or Coinbase yet, but that could be a good thing, because they tend to manipulate sometimes. So yeah, that TARS AI looks pretty good. Okay. See here. Let me see here. People. Oh, Rail, you're in the Patreon now. It's cool. I think, okay. Every new person that comes in, I send them a message, telling them welcome to the community. All right, well invested, man. Welcome to the Patreon community. Got you plugged in there. Yeah, new member in the Patreon, real invested. Got Young Eldor, uh, Astrology Tarot. Yeah, got a couple of Patreon members here. All right, real invested. Yeah, then be sure to check out all my other videos on there as well. I got a list of videos I posted over the last several months on there. Yeah, I got I cover mostly the the low cap utilities, and then feel free to join the chat group over there as well. We got the chat group going on over there. Yeah, we are doing it, man. Yeah, welcome to the community. Hey, what's going on, Theodore? How you doing? Let's see here. Oh, okay. Somebody just asked me about bad AI. Let's see here. Oh, okay, let me see here. Yeah, bad AI. Yeah, man. Talked about it a lot of times. I think bad AI, we can reach about 3 zeros, man. I think we could lose 3 zeros, over the next, 6, 7, 8 months, possibly even 4. But we'll see. It also depends where Ethereum goes. We see a $10,000 Ethereum, 10 to 12,000. Definitely bad AI can lose. We could lose about 3 or 4 zeros. Yeah, that's my second biggest holding. Yeah, I'm very bullish on bad AI. Very bullish. When we was, like I said, when we was at 8 zeros for a couple of months, we were sitting at 8 zeros, and I've been loading up on it, until I got my 50 billion of them. Definitely, man. Some of my subscribers is holding what, a couple of 100 billion of bad AI. I believe it's going to do good. Definitely. It definitely has the potential to do what SHIB did back in 2021, because it is connected to Shiba Inu as well. But I like, that whole AI narrative. I just like the whole AI narrative about it. And also, I kind of like their symbol, and then we have a good community with bad AI. Definitely one of my top plays. Definitely. Actually, bad AI was my in my portfolio. That was actually my biggest one in my portfolio until Sora took over. Sora flipped, man. Sora flipped the script on us. Like, that went from my least in my portfolio as far as dollar amount to my highest. But yeah, man. Bad AI, then Zen Crypto, XCN, and then I got Titan X. I'm bullish on Titan X. Definitely. Yeah, man. Oh, okay, Eldor, 100 billion. Oh, cool. Your goal is 100 billion. Yeah, I'm pretty content with 50 billion bad AI, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get some more. We'll see. Yeah, but it's bad. Let me see here. Bad AI. We're looking. Let me check here. Let me take a look at it here. Take a look at bad AI. Let me see here. I haven't. All right, we took a little dip today. We're down 2.8% for the day, but we're holding at 7/011. We're down. We're still up 10% for the 7 day. Yeah, it's going to do its thing eventually. Last week we went from 8 zeros and lost that zero. We're back to 7 zeros, but yeah, it's been moving pretty slow. But I believe it's gonna do its thing eventually. Definitely, man. Bad AI. We was at 8 zeros. That was the perfect time to load up much as you can. Back when we was at 8 zeros, it was super cheap, man. At 8 zeros, man, that was cheap for bad AI. Now we're at 7. It's still cheap, but 8 zeros was really cheap. That but I was loading up a lot at 8 zeros. And I stacked up on that one. But I'll see. I may get more. It I think if we dip a little bit more on bad AI, I think I'm gonna get some more, but I'm cool with 50 billion. You know, I believe that's gonna do good. You said now 100 billion to seal the deal. I'll see, man. I'll see. 100 billion, man. Hey, that sounds nice for bad AI. Roll investor, you're welcome anytime, man. We can. There's a coin called Weekend. Look who's behind that coin. I don't know anything about that project. I don't know anything about that coin. I never heard of it. What what kind of project is that? So he mentioned a coin called Weekend, but hey, man, I don't know nothing about the project. It doesn't come up in coin crypto bubble, so I'm assuming it's a very low market cap because it doesn't come up in crypto bubble. So that means it's not a top 1,000 crypto, but I got a few coins that's not a top 1,000 crypto yet, like Bad AI, Sora. But let me know, man. What kind of project is it? I never heard of it. You gotta let me know, man. Okay, 1.25 million market cap. You said Rothschild. Okay, you said render. Maybe the winner of this bull cycle gets rolling when Bitcoin moves. Okay, render. I think yeah, that's a blue chip, right? Yeah, render's a blue chip, one of the blue chips. Oh, you said Pulse Chain is going up. What is my take on Pulse Chain? Um, Let me see here. Yeah, Pulse Chain, they got their own ecosystem going on. They got their own coins. Um, yeah, it went up a little bit today. Pulse Chain, it's at a 542 million market cap. It's at three zeros. No, it's at four zeros 38 for Pulse Chain. As yeah, it's at four zeros 38. But I haven't really. Yeah, they got their own wallet. Yeah, the only thing about Pulse Chain, they're not listed on any exchanges or anything. They got their own wallet. You have to use their what is their wallet called? The Pulse X wallet. Yeah, you got to get all the chains on a Pulse X wallet. But I don't know. I haven't. I looked at it a little bit, but I never really looked at their platform. I know they got a couple of good coins. Like they got this one coin called Grays. Um, Forgot it's called Grays something. Let me see here. Let me see here. Forgot the name of the coin, but it's like Grays something. That coin was pumping for a minute. But yeah, they got their own ecosystem going on over there. Yeah, I'm waiting on X1, man, the X1 blockchain. From what I heard, they're going to be better than Pulse Chain. But, because, Pulse Chain was a fork of Ethereum, you know. It was basically a copy of Ethereum, but they have it where, they got like zero gas fees or something like that. They got like zero gas fees for Pulse Chain. Okay. Okay, you say XCN, make it. It's ATL. Okay. Okay. You said, is it smart to buy ETH in liquid instead of minting? Uh, yeah, I got my XCN on Ethereum. I got mine on Ethereum. Hey, what's going on, Mark? Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I got mine on Ethereum, the XCN. But of course, it's compatible with the other 13 chains as well. Definitely. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to think. All right, everybody. Yeah, thanks, astrology. Don't forget to hit that like button when you come. And if you're new to the channel, we talk everything crypto here. Yeah, we talk everything crypto. Getting ready for this parabolic run. All right, let me see here. Yeah, so it looked like Sora found a new level of support. Uh, early this morning, we was at like late 20s. We pumped back up to like 40. Um, no, actually, we went up to 40.52 today. We went up to like 14 zeros 52, and then we retraced back down to 40, like 39.40. We're sitting at 41 right now. So Sora, man, we're looking good right now. XOR, we are looking good. We are on track, man. We are on track, definitely. Yeah, yeah, it's finding new higher lows and higher highs, definitely. Check something. I accidentally closed something here. Yeah, XOR. I'm on their website right now. They got a lot of good information on here. Definitely, people should check out, especially if you're invested in XOR or Sora. Definitely should check out their website, the Sora the Sora.org, and check out their X. A lot of good, valuable information. What they're doing long term. Definitely, their website is pretty cool, man. I like it. Um, I'm gonna cover more on their website what they're talking about in some upcoming videos. These guys are definitely connected, man. They're definitely connected. Um, these guys are this. They're doing it all, man. Look like they're doing it all. Staking, uh, even stuff I haven't really heard of. Oh yeah, these guys are central bank digital currency. Basically, yeah, central bank digital currency. See what they're talking about on here. All right. It says central bank digital currency. Uh, Sara Mitsu, a Sora technology contributor, works closely with central banks, developing backbone infrastructure to provide innovative services that empower people, supporting financial excuse me, inclusivity at all levels. Yeah, man, these guys are Guys, these guys are definitely connected. Says Sora is an economic system that seeks to foster productive growth, to uplift economies, and improve people's lives. This shared vision is a unique synergy that would allow central banks to manage their tokenized assets on the Sora network, taking advantage of the scalability, speed, and affordable transaction cost. A unique Sora features, Sora-less swaps already help users who are just joining a Sora network to bridge their assets into Sora without the need for XOR. Alrighty, so these guys are definitely got a lot going on. Empowering humanity, supporting central banks to manage tokenized assets on a Sora network, leveraging scalability, speed, and cost effectiveness. Yeah, man. Telling you, man, we're central bank digital currency. Yeah, man, this is going to be big, man. But I think more and more countries are going to be getting their debit card. Then right here it says, guys should definitely check out their website. Hey, man, if you haven't checked out their website yet, and you're invested in Sora, I don't know what to say, man. They're explaining it. They're pretty much explaining it all on here. Many worlds, one economy. So they're doing that. They're connecting the world's economies on the blockchain. Definitely, man. Yeah, these guys, and I heard about the connection with Stellar. Hey, man, definitely better look at their check them out, man. Especially if you're invested. Yeah, they're. This is, like I said, man. This is bigger than I thought it was, man. Like my whole outlook on Sora versus like 3 months ago, about 3 months ago when I first invested in it, I have a totally different outlook on this project now. Like I'm not even worried about the price right now. I'm thinking long term, like where could this be 5 years from now? Where could this be 5 years from now? You know what I mean? Looking at this now, it's like I'm never, even by the end of the run when I'm ready to take profits or whatever, how much life-changing gains I make off this, I'm never going to sell all my Sora. That's the thing. Believe that. I will never sell all of it. Even when the day comes when I'm ready to take profits, never going to sell all of it. Because this is definitely going to be something big in the future. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Definitely going to be big. But yeah, man. Anybody check out the comments now, see what's going on. You said you thought Sora was the video AI? Okay. I haven't heard of it being a video AI. You said you want to be a whale for Sora? I think once you get up to like quintillion, you're kind of a whale. I think I got a couple of subscribers that got over like a couple of cotillion. Yeah, I'm at quadrillion, which is a lot, but there's a couple of people who have cotillion XOR or Sora. Yeah, I think once you get into the cotillions, you're pretty much a whale. That's huge, man. Even quadrillion, we're gonna definitely lose 4 to 5 zeros, over the next months, man. This is gonna explode. Because also you got to remember, man, this, as far as the price, man, it's way oversold, man. Way oversold. It's way oversold. I don't. Mark Holmes, you asked me, are you stacking up on Sora? I've been, yeah, man. I've been stacking up on this coin for like 4 months now. I'm not sure if you follow my videos, man. I'm assuming you must be new to the channel. Man, I've been covering this for 4 months now, something like that. You said how much Doge? I was never in Doge. Yeah, I missed that one back in 2021. Yeah, I missed Doge. I was never in Doge, unfortunately. Yeah, I still remember when Doge first hit Coinbase back in 2021. But yeah, that's a play that I missed. Plus, in 2021, man, I didn't. I was still learning about, knew about crypto, but I was still, you know. But the 2021 cycle, that's definitely going to be a cycle to remember. I learned a lot. You know, um, I learned from like past mistakes. But yeah, even Shiba Inu. I still remember when Shiba Inu first hit Coinbase back in 2021, and just like a lot of people, I FOMO'd in. I remember, man, I FOMO'd into SHIB and still I made a little okay money, but had I gotten in early, man, I could have made way more, money with Shiba Inu if I would have got in early. But back then, I didn't even know how to use a wallet, like, how to, when they don't hit the exchange yet, you just, you use the wallet and you swap from ETH or whatever. But yeah, 2021 cycle, I was only buying from directly from Coinbase. I still had a lot to learn, but yeah. But even Shiba Inu, it hit Coinbase. I remember then when it first hit Coinbase, it didn't pump like off the back, but it didn't really pump until like, I think about a couple of weeks later after it hit Coinbase, it exploded. But the people who got in even before it hit Coinbase, people who got in early, a lot of those people became millionaires in Shiba Inu. But yeah, but I had still made a little money on Shiba Inu, even I had got in late and I FOMO'd in after it already hit Coinbase. See, that's the thing, guys. You got to get in these before they hit the exchanges. By the time they hit the exchanges, you're just FOMOing in. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Got to get in these projects before they hit the major, like, especially like, Binance and Coinbase. A lot of people be like, oh, they need exchange listing, man. They need bigger exchange listing. No, it's the opposite. You want to get in before that happens. Look at Turbo, for example. Look at Turbo. By the time it hit Coinbase, it hit a penny. After that, the price went down. A lot of people made a lot of money on Turbo, but they got in early before it hit Coinbase. Yeah. Oh, you said Grab is the Uber Eats in Asia? Oh, yeah, I heard about Grab in Asia. Yeah. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, that's like the Uber Eats of Asia. Grab. You said I try to buy bad AI. Yes, easy, man. It's on. You can get bad AI on Coinbase Wallet on ETH. You gotta swap it off ETH. Bad AI target 401. Yeah, man, I believe we can get the 401. Yeah, that should be no problem. 401. Let me check something here. Oh yeah, definitely. Let me check something here. If bad AI, I'm just going to do a little bit of math right quick, basic math. Bad AI get the 401. I'm just going to use myself as an example. I'm holding 50 billion bad AI. 50 billion times 0.0001. So 401 Hey, that's a 500,000, man. That's 500K. Hey, that's cool with me, man. Bad by the end of this year, man. Bad AI hits 401. Hey, I'm happy with that, man. 500K, 500,000. Hey, I'm definitely fine with it. Definitely. Definitely fine. It could definitely get to that price. It could definitely get the 401. I believe it could. That'll be 3 zeros. Yep, that'll be 3 zeros down from where it's at now. Definitely. I'm thinking at that price, the market cap will probably be at around. The market cap wouldn't even be that high, at even at 401 for bad AI. You know, right now the market cap for bad AI is at let me take a look at the market cap. Our market cap is really low right now. We're only at a 7.3 million market cap right now. For us to lose 3 zeros, I believe we'll be at about 401. That'll probably put us at about a billion market cap or close to it. Something around there, maybe a 2 billion market cap. Even at we lose 3 more zeros. So yeah, we'll be between 1 to 2 billion market cap at that price, which is very possible. And then also bad AI, they're going to be doing burns. They got a pretty good burning system. I keep saying it over and over. You know, when we hit 705, they're going to automatically burn $10,000 worth at 705. So yeah, they got a good burning system in place for bad AI. Hey, we're definitely going to get there. I think once we hit that 705 and they do that burn, they do that $10,000 burn. Hey, I think from there we can explode from there, man. That's going to build up our momentum. Once we hit that price, they're going to do that burn. Definitely. Alrighty. All right, you said what price you expecting of Zora at the end of the month? I have no clue, man. Just gotta wait for it to happen. Yeah, I'm not doing no price predictions on Sora. Just gotta wait to see what happens because the price is so volatile. We don't know where it's gonna go in price. The price is very volatile. That'll be hard to say. I'm saying we could possibly be at 13 zeros. Yeah, we'll be around 13 zeros, you know, by the end of the month. Today's the 19th. Wow, April went by fast. Let me see here. My computer keep freezing up. Okay. What the hell? Hold on, guys. Something's wrong with my computer. What the hell just happened? Okay, I have to restore. My computer is tripping right now. Hold on just 1 second. Computer.
Do people really not know that Xfinity has mobile? Fast, reliable, great value.
Say something funny.
Commercial done.
And I have four applications where there was not that much diversity, and it's hard to feel welcome when you don't see yourself like another employee.
Late Friday night/Saturday.
Okay. Computer is tripping right now. Okay. Yeah. This year's what April? We still got several months to go. We're about what? Yeah, yeah. We're about what? We're already halfway into this year, into 2025. Oh, okay, Bakar. Anytime, man. Anytime. Hey, Tooth Moon, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. All right. Thanks everybody for coming into the channel. Yeah, this year's yeah, everything is going by pretty fast. Okay, you said Dojulon Mars is going to be doing a 50% burn of the supply. Oh, that sounds good. Dojulon Mars. Okay. Dojulon Mars, is that on ETH? That's on ETH, right? Okay, thanks, Pino Q. Thanks. Anytime, man. Okay, Dojulon Mars. I'll probably, I noticed a lot of times you mentioned Dojulon Mars. I'll probably go ahead and pick up a small bag of it. I think that coin. Let me check something here. I think Dojulon Mars was around back in 2021, I believe. Let me see here. Hold on just 1 second. Let me check it out. All right, it's at a 69 million market cap. It's at 7 zeros 12. Let me see here. Check out their tokenomics. 1 trillion. Okay, they got 1 trillion coins. Not bad for that price. 1 trillion for 7 zeros. That ain't bad at all. Hold on just a second. You know what? Oh, no. My mistake. It's 1 trillion. My mistake. Let me see here. Millions. Let me see here. Okay, it has 549 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Okay. It looked like it has. And the circulating supply is. Okay, it has 549 trillion in their circulation. So that's let me see here, 1 point. Okay, my mistake. It's 1 quadrillion in the max supply. So they're going to be, like you said, they're going to be burning. They burn half of the supply. That'll be good. Let me check their all-time chart right quick. Check the all-time chart. Yeah, I think they were around back in 2021. They've been through a bull cycle when they came out. It came out back in 2021 during the bull cycle. It looked like its all-time high was 5 zeros. Okay, that was its all-time high, 5 zeros 21 or something around there, 5 zeros 20s. Right now it's at 7 zeros. So yeah, I believe Dojulon Mars could possibly get up to get back to 5 zeros. Yeah, right now it's at 6 zeros 12. 1 trillion, and then it's circulating. Okay, let me see here. Oh yeah, so Dogelon. Yeah, I'll probably pick up a small bag of it just because. Oh, Pinot Q, nice. You got 100 billion bad AI, nice. Those are going to be some big gains in the future, definitely. Hey, you got more than I do. You definitely got more than I do. I'm at half that. I'm just at 50 billion bad AI, but I'll probably pick up more. I have no clue whether you should dye it red or black. I don't know. um, that'll be hard for me to say. Um, I guess it depends. Red is cool, you know, black also. I guess it depends on the occasion. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it both sounds good. Rail, I used to be in stocks. I used to, like back in 2021, but I'm not in stocks. I haven't been in stocks in a few years. Probably in the future, I'll get back in the future. Yeah, but you know, I need to get these life changing games with crypto first. Then I'll probably dabble back in maybe. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. She's not, you know, at least she's not offending nobody or nothing. She just, you know, asking, you know, she says she's asking random strangers whether she should dye her hair red or black. It's all good. Yeah. I don't know. She could be trolling, but it's all good. You know, maybe she's not trolling. It's all good. Um, Yeah, I'll probably in the future because I know how to do options. I know how to do options and like call options, put options. Um, I know how to sell. I know how to sell cover calls. Yeah, but the stock market is just so rigged. It's so rigged, man. The way the market makers got it set up. Yeah. But once I really got, really focused on crypto, I totally forgot about stocks, but probably in the future. Yeah, like I remember back in 2021, when AMC stock, I don't know if you remember if you're in it, back in 2021 when AMC stock went from $11 all the way up to like $75 before it crashed again. And I made a nice amount of money on that too when it, I did a couple of call options, made a nice, yep, I made a nice amount when I did a couple of call options, but I made the mistake of holding, thinking that we were going to do a short squeeze. But long story, I was following some other like YouTubers that was covering at the time that was covering AMC. They was trying to, they were encouraging everybody not to sell, that we're gonna see the biggest short squeeze in history. But that was just a bunch of it was a bunch of BS. Yeah, but I ended up losing a lot of money, but I still made a lot of money too. But I regret holding when AMC hit that 70 some dollars a coin. I mean, a stock, a share. I should have got out. I should have got out. Oh yeah, shouts out to all the Patreon members. Shouts out to all the Patreon members. All right, Pinot Q. Yeah, much love, man. Yeah, man, we're all make this life changing. We're gonna all make these life changing gains together. Definitely. Um, Oh, you said XCN is coming down? Yeah, it hasn't been looking too good lately. But hey, I'm still holding. I'm gonna see. We're waiting on the X1. Oh man, yeah, we dipped. Oh boy. XCN, we're at 705 now. Wow. We're down 33% for the month, 15 for the week, 10.7 for the day. I don't know why it's going down, but we'll see. We're at a 10 million market cap now. But I don't know. This could be the quiet before the storm for XCN. You know, this could be the quiet before the storm. You know, I think it's just looking for a bottom. It's looking for a new bottom. But I'm looking at it. It's way oversold. The coin is way oversold. But you know, yeah, I'm not too worried. My portfolio is diversified. I'm diversified. You know, I'm not really worried too much. You know, I got a coin like Sora in my portfolio. I feel very confident, you know, having that in there. But yeah, just gonna be a waiting game. Yeah, Zen Crypto's way oversold. We'll see what happens. Let me see here. All right, Born Majesty, what's going on? Oh, you said when alt season really jumps off, I'm not trying to round trip my bags. Huh, I'm not. Okay, okay. You said you keep minties in for free. Okay, that's cool, man. You're able to mint. Oh yeah, a lot of people still minting it, but it's cool. I did mine on the. I did the gas fee swaps. You know, I did the gas fee swap, so I figure you know I'm helping the ecosystem by doing that. But we're gonna see what happens. You know, you know we're all waiting on X1 to see what happens with that. Okay, okay, I get what you're saying. It's for you, it's free money. Okay, that's a good thing to do. A lot of people is still minting it. So like when you mint, you just have to wait what 2 months to claim or something like that. You have to wait like 2 months or something like that, 2 or 3 months to claim it. Let me see here. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, you said that's when you first got back in 2021. Okay. I hope, man, we'll be XOR billionaires. We'll see, man. Hey, we hope they got the liquidity. We'll see, man. I'm not sure where their liquidity is going to be at, but I'm thinking in the next like year. I think as time go on, their liquidity is going to get better as time go on, though. As when it comes to the Sora liquidity, yeah. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just yeah, get it. Hey, you're able to get it for free with the mints. That's cool. But from what I heard, over time, it's supposed to get harder and harder to mint over time. Once the I guess once the gas fees start going up. Alrighty. Okay. Saturday night it is 11:32. Uh, yeah. Yeah, man, we talk everything crypto here. Just keep it crypto. Anything else, you're on the wrong channel. Anything else, you probably clicked on the wrong channel. But if you're here to hear and talk about crypto, you're in the right place. Alrighty. Yeah, Jose, I go live on my phone and I look at I look at the comment thread on my computer. Yeah, I guess you could somewhat call it a dual monitor if you want. Yeah, because I go live on my phone and I use my computer as to look at the comments. But yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it looked like they're definitely building. It looked like they definitely got a vision going on. Their website, I like how they got their website set up. It shows everything what they're doing. Definitely. Yeah, I encourage people to go to their website, the Sora.org, the Sora.org, and check out their website. And they give the whole layout what they're doing. Yeah. I'm thinking about the time Sora, people really understand how crypto works. By the time Sora get listings in the future, man, we could already be millionaires, man. I think a lot of us already be millionaires by the time they get the listings. Yeah, I had to learn that myself. Hey, what's going on, son? Hot Rod, thanks for coming in here on a Saturday Night Live. Let's see where Bitcoin is right now. Check out Bitcoin. It looked like the market is pulling back a little bit. Bitcoin is barely over 85,000. It looked like it may dip back below 85K. Maybe we can get an Easter pump, man. We get an Easter pump tomorrow. That'll be nice. We see an Easter pump. right, Ethereum is barely over 1,600. It's at 1,609. I'm hoping Bitcoin can hold at 85K, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. Alrighty, yeah, man. Shout out to all the Patreon members, the YouTube and Patreon members. All right, you said Bone Leash. Is that another meme coin? Oh yeah, I believe the Sora listing. I believe in the future they're going to get a major listing. Alrighty, right now we're at 1438 right now. Okay, you said Leash is at $138 a coin. The all-time high was 4,000. Leash, okay, I haven't. What's up with Titan X? Let's see here. Titan X. It says 7012. It's trading flat. It's down 26% for the month, down 20% for the year. But you know, it's just been steady. It's at a 13 million market cap. You know, Titan X. One thing that attracted me to it is its burning. It has a pretty good burning system in place. That's another thing I like about Titan X. They got a good burning system. But yeah, it hasn't had a major pump lately, but I believe that in the future it will. I definitely like their utility. Let me see here. See when did this coin come out? Came out back in 2023. Okay, it was at 5 zeros it was at 5 zeros 24 back in 2023. But yeah, Titan X, the all-time chart, the coin got beat up, man. It's down 95% for the all-time chart. You know, these are the kind of plays I like getting in, you know. I'm looking at the all-time chart, down 95%. The one-year chart down 25%. So it's only going to be a matter of time before it explodes. I believe it's way oversold. Its all-time high was when it came out was 5 zeros 20 something. So yeah, if anything, I believe it can at least lose 2 zeros. If anything, right now it's at 6 zeros 12. Right now it's at 6 zeros. So I'm holding just 2 billion of them. So yeah. I believe it could do at least about a 40 to 50x, possibly, We'll see. I'm definitely bullish on it. Another one of my low cap utility arsenals. But I look at my portfolio, man. Every coin I'm holding is under a 15 million market cap. So you know what I'm going for, man. I want to get those big gains. It's those low cap utilities that, as far as retail, where we can get those gains, man. The big gains. Yeah. Oh yeah, Zen crypto's oversold, man. It's definitely oversold. Yeah, Zen crypto's definitely oversold. Titan X is oversold. See, I like going for the oversold coins, man. Those are the ones that I go for. The low cap utilities that are way oversold. Like Sora. Sora is like Sora is the most oversold cryptocurrency there is. It's the most oversold. And look what it's doing. It's performing over the last few weeks. It's been performing good, man. Like it passed up all my other coins in my portfolio. It passed all of them up. Yeah, this is right now my most bullish play, man. Oh man. Oh yeah, exactly. I agree. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. Have a nice diversified portfolio. In my personal opinion, a good portfolio is a coin with maybe like 4 to 5 cryptos. 4 to 5 cryptos that you're really bullish on. Yeah. If you got like 4 to 5 good plays, man, that's good. Maybe up to 6. In my personal opinion, that's a good diversified portfolio. Not too little coins and not too many. All right, Pino Q, you said ALCX. Do you mean LCX? ALCX. I don't never heard of that one. Oh, you're talking about Alchemist. Okay, Alchemist. It's at $8 already. The coin is already at $8, 20 million market cap. Alchemist. I think they're on Coinbase, I believe. Yeah, they're listed on Binance and Coinbase. Okay. See what their all-time chart. Okay, back in 2021, there were over 1,200 a coin. 1,242 back in 2021. Okay. Right now it's at $8. It's down 98% for the all-time chart. Okay, the coin is way oversold. Okay. But what kind of project is it though? Let me see. What kind of project is this? Okay, it's a governance token for the Alchemist protocol. Okay, represents a decentralized finance. Okay, it's a DeFi project. Okay, it's a DeFi project. Uh, it operates on the Ethereum blockchain, emphasizing the provision of self-repaying loans. The feature allows users to take loans against their collateral while simultaneously earning yield on the same collateral, introducing a novel approach to managing. Okay, yeah, man, this looked like a good play. Check out their tokenomics right quick. Let me check out their tokenomics. Let me see here. Their tokenomics. Total supply, max supply. Um, okay, it looks like it only has 3 million coins. Okay, it only has 3 million coins. Okay. 3 million, and then the circulated supply is 2.4 million. Yeah, okay. It has a very low supply, only 3 million coins. It has good tokenomics. Okay, 2.4 in circulation, and it's a 20 million market cap. And it looked like they're also on Coinbase, and they're priced at $8. Yeah. Me personally, I don't really buy coins that's already priced at $8, but the all-time high was over $1,200. So, yeah, this could definitely possibly go parabolic, and they're listed on Binance and Coinbase. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good play. I don't know, man. I'll take a look at it. I like the way it's already listed on Coinbase. Yeah, it's already listed on Coinbase, so that's a plus. I can see this coin. The all-time high was like 1,200, over 1,200. I don't know. Maybe it can go up to like, maybe it can hit 500 or 600 by the end of the year. You never know, man. It's crypto. Sometimes you never know what'll happen. But it's definitely way oversold on an all-time chart. Oh, you said Binance all-time high was 11,000 a coin? Wow. I wonder why Coinbase. Yeah, I noticed that Coinbase never really showed their real all-time highs. It was weird. So the all-time high was 11,000? Damn. How did it go all the way to? Then it went all the way to 8. Where it's at now? Wow. That's pretty interesting. Oh wow. I'm trying to think, what was his all-time low? Let me go back here. Let me go back, look at that all-time chart. Wow, it's way oversold. Looking for the bottom. Yeah, it looked like this coin is at the bottom. It definitely looked like it's at the bottom at $8. I'm just trying to see, was it even below $8? Okay, it looked like the low was about $7, a little bit over $7. Between $7 to $8 is the bottom. Yeah, this coin is definitely at the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this. It went up 4.8% today. Yeah, the bottom was about $7. And they're already listed on Coinbase. Definitely look like a good long-term hold. Definitely. Oh, hey Peter, you're holding a pretty good position of it already. I'm thinking if the all-time high was $11,000, maybe it could get to like, I don't know, maybe it can go back up to a couple of thousand by 2026. You never know, man. Sometimes in crypto. Oh, okay. You're not holding any right now. You just wanted to know about it. Okay. Yeah, thanks for showing me that. I'm definitely going to check that out. Knowing where the all-time high was, and the coin is really at the bottom. Thanks, man. I'm definitely going to check it out. Let me see here. Okay, let me see here. Alrighty, let's see here. All right, Pino Q, anytime, man, anytime. Alrighty. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Hot Rod. You're accumulating the BTT and XRP. Yeah, BitTorrent. Yeah, I've been taking a look at BitTorrent ever since you told me about it, Hot Rod. It's one of those coins that it hasn't really done anything lately, but like you said, it's an accumulation. Definitely an accumulation. It's almost at a 600 million market cap right now. Ranked 92. And they got they're listed on Binance. Alrighty. Let me see here. One, two, three. And they're at 606. Okay, you said BTTC market cap is so high. Yeah, you're right about that. There's some coins. There's a few coins that got high market caps at that price, like at 6 7 zeros. Okay. Yeah, this cycle, it's going to be so much opportunities this cycle, definitely. So much opportunities. Okay. Definitely, man. Let me see here. Oh gosh, looking at so many coins. Um, Yeah, so Sora, man, Sora found their support level. Yeah, I'm really excited about this project, what they're going to be doing in the future. Definitely, man. Yeah, their website is nice, man. They got everything laid out. They got their own debit card. They got their own wallet, their own debit card. And I believe over time, more and more countries are able to get their debit card for Sora. But unfortunately, right now in the U.S., we can't get the card right now. Yeah, but I think eventually, over time, more countries are going to be able to get it. Basically, their debit card is going to be like it's on a blockchain. It'll be like having like a kind of like an international bank account, but on chain. You know, through their economy. Oh, okay, you have 5 billion BTTC already. Okay, you got 1 billion BTT. Okay, is it on Ethereum? That coin, is it on Ethereum? Okay, you can get it on Kraken. Okay. RSR, did I research RSR? No, why? RSR. Um, Alrighty. A new utility coin? Let's see here. Reserve rights, okay. They're at 2074. They're at a 421 million market cap. They're listed on Binance. I don't. Let's see here. Okay, it's an ERC20 token. Okay, so it's on Ethereum. Okay, that serves two main purposes for the reserve protocol over collateralization of reserve stablecoins or tokens through staking and governing them through proposing and voting on changes to the configuration. The reserve rights RSR token was launched May 2019 following a successful initial exchange offering on the Hoboy Prime. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so it's like a governance reserve stable coin. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people's telling me about so many coins on live. I don't even have time to look at all of them really. I only can look at so many coins. But yeah, if you bought this coin, man, you're bullish on it, man, go for it. Yeah, look, it looks like a pretty good utility. Let me see here. Check out their tokenomics. Check out their tokenomics. It looked like they're at, okay, 56 billion. Okay, not bad. Total supply 100 billion. Max supply 100 billion. Yeah, tokenomics look cool. Got 56 billion in circulation. Yeah, if you bought this coin, yeah, man, just, keep stacking. That's all I gotta say. Just keep stacking. Alrighty. Yeah, shouts out to all the Patreon members. Hey, man, haven't got over to the Patreon. Definitely come over to the Patreon. I'm covering more projects. Yeah, we got our chat group going on. Definitely come join the Patreon community. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I'm bullish on it too. Okay, you said you're at 100 billion bad AI right now. Alrighty. Oh, cool, cool. Oh yes, it's always good to have good burns. Yeah, yeah, a project like that is always good if they said they're going to do a burn. Um, that can help the tokenomics and everything, and the price. Like bad AI, we know they're going to burn bad AI. Like I think some of these projects, not all, but some of the projects they don't really be transparent about their burning mechanism, about how they're burning. You know, you know what I mean? They don't, they're not 100% transparent about it. But like bad AI, we know they're going to burn. Like the next major burn is going to be when they hit 705. They're going to automatically burn $10,000 worth once it hits 705, and we know that's going to happen. But like some of these projects, they're not really, transparent on how they're going to do their burning. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely hot Rob. If you know they're going to do a burn, hey, go for it. But it's just one of those things you got to know for sure if they're really going to do a burn. Like, is it guaranteed they're going to do a burn? Even like Shiba Inu, like I remember Shiba Inu, they was promising all these big burns that never happened, even with SHIB. And people made a lot of money with SHIB back in 2021, but their tokenomics is still kind of funky, but SHIB is considered a dinosaur now. it already did its thing. But I'm just using SHIB as an example. They were never really transparent about their burns. Definitely. But yeah, man. All right, I've been on live for an hour and 20. Hey, man, hour and 25 minutes, man. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hey, Astrology Tarot. Hey, thanks again. Thanks again for your help. I think I'm gonna go crash out, man. Happy Easter to everybody. I'm getting tired. Get ready for Sunday. Like I said, shouts out to all the Patreon members. Hey, If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like button. That's totally free. Definitely come on over to the Patreon. Hey, if anybody haven't signed up yet, come check us out. Can't beat it, man. Only 15 bucks, man, for the Patreon. 15 bucks, man. And get $15 a month. That gives you access to everything. My videos. We got our chat group going. Hey, I say got one of the best deals in crypto right now, man, as far as Patreon. But anyways, if anything, everybody hit the like button. That's totally free. Thanks everybody for coming in. Yeah, happy Easter. All right, Hot Raw. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, shouts out to all the Patreon members. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go live tomorrow, but I'm not sure what time I'm gonna go live yet tomorrow. But I'm definitely gonna go live sometime tomorrow. If I don't go live tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go live tomorrow night for sure. For sure, I'll do a Sunday night live. But yeah, all right. Thanks everybody for coming in. All right, Terra Day. Thanks. I guess I'll see you over there on Patreon whenever you guys post. It's technically Sunday, Easter. So yeah, happy Easter to everybody. And I will see you guys in the next one. Everybody take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to get out of here. And yeah, before I'm going to look at the final price of Sora. We're at 1438. We're holding in the late 30s right now. 1438 for Sora. And I'm going to end it with that. All right, everybody. See y'all next time. Peace.